Today's advanced technology would appear like sheer magic to medieval or prehistoric humans. Technology has made our lives, only God knows how many times, faster and easier than our forefathers. To date, the ever-advancing technologies are changing our lives in the most innovative, convenient, and utilitarian way. Today, we will be looking at 10 such technologies that are changing human lives completely. Number 10. AI Artistry. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the implementation of systems and machines that allow them to analyze their environment and automatically take action to maximize their success. You will find AI everywhere. It's in the online shopping you do, autonomous transports and car parkings, Snapchat and Instagram filters you use, but this particular use of AI we're talking about is equally amazing and somewhat uncanny. In 2019, the Skolkovo Institute of Science and Technology launched an algorithm to automatically transform the face of a picture into a moving video. The algorithm uses marker points on source images. It then first constructs a virtual 3D model, then fills the gaps, allowing it to show the face from all angles it has to be seen. More the images, the better the quality, but can still produce effects from a single image. The algorithm has experimented on legends like Albert Einstein, Mona Lisa, and successful living portraits of them have been produced. Although the technology is still in its infancy and has produced incredible results, deepfake videos of celebrities, political leaders, and legends is a serious implication, as it can ruin their reputation in minutes because it gives an extremely real impression to the video. Number 9. Eco-friendly transport in China. There was a time when China was highly criticized for its pollutive activities of coal mining and other industrial activities, but then the country gained momentum to actively increase its eco-friendly activities. It invested heavily in the health sector and also replaced pollutive activities with eco-friendly measures, one of which was eco-friendly transport. According to Bloomberg, production of electric buses in China is now booming, with 9,500 electric buses produced every 5 weeks in the country's factories. Some of the buses are even unmanned. Eco-friendly transport has great potential in terms of sustainability. There are 3 million buses in the world, out of which 400,000 are electrical, and 99% of them are manufactured in China. Number 8. Fire sound. Around the planet, deadly fires have always created devastating economic, infrastructural, and potential life losses. Battling such uncontrollable wildfires is always problematic due to high human life risk. The best way is then to turn to technology. Lately, humans have used water and sometimes sand to extinguish fires, but now we can use sound to control and put out wildfires. Sounds, ridiculous, right? Well, it's not. Technology offers a very promising solution to the once deemed impossible task of controlling wildfires with sound waves, a way which may prove more efficient and more useful than all other previous methods. It's called fire sound, which may appear ominous as a flying saucer at first look, but it's a floating disc drone that flies and steers over an area with powerful exhaust fans underneath it to pull in air through the intakes along its edges. With its thermal camera and control scanners, it hovers over areas to sense fire and extinguish it with its extremely low-frequency sound waves. This magic device works by blasting sound waves of 30 to 60 Hz onto the flames, and the high-power, low-frequency sound waves cause the air particles to move away from the fire, halting a steady supply of oxygen to the things burning. With less oxygen, the fire struggles to keep burning. It's obvious that a single device will not be able to tackle a raging, uncontrollable inferno, but the idea is to make a fleet of intercommunicating fire sounds flock to the same location to work together to put out the flames. Another advantage is their continuous monitoring of high-risk areas, which would allow them to spot flames when they are still small and manageable, thus not allowing the fire to turn into a violent inferno. Number 7. Robotic Surgeons. Okay, this gets interesting now. What if you were told that a highly developed and skilled robot will do your surgery, and you'll be its case? Will you be frightened or excited? Well, it'll soon happen. Robotic surgery, or robot-assisted surgery, allows doctors to perform many types of complex procedures with more precision, flexibility, and control than is possible with conventional techniques. But now scientists at Tsinghua University in China have revolutionized this field by inventing robots who can do surgeries all on their own. Although these robots have not operated on real people yet, this prospect has a lot of mind-blowing potential in it. One such robot did a successful surgery on a bone model, fixing the bone in 20 minutes while experts controlled him virtually. Another surgery was performed on the liver of an animal, another successful one. Number 6. Invisibility Camouflage. How many of you are Harry Potter fans and know about the concepts of Deathly Hallows? Which was your favorite Hallow? Mine was the Invisibility Cloak. Now what if I say that there is a possibility for you to become invisible because there are many invisibility cloaks under production and testing? Yep, Canadian camouflage company Hyperstealth Biotechnology has patented the technology behind a material that bends light to make people and objects near or behind it invisible to the naked eye. The material is called quantum stealth and is currently in the prototyping stage and also conceals the objects and people from infrared and ultraviolet imaging. This particular invisibility cloak works in any environment or season at any time of day and is particularly designed for military purposes. This invention is still in progress, and the reason why people are weighing it so much is that with each coming generation, the quality and efficiency of the material gets better. The one implication, however, is that in the wrong hands, this material could cause much damage. Number 5. Super Algae. Now, it does not matter how gross the word super algae may sound to you. It is serving as a potential source of food and biofuel. The researchers of Scottish Association for Marine Science claim that super algae is useful for the production of biofuels for two-wheelers, automobiles, and aircrafts. A team of scientists conducted a series of experiments on the microalgae strains using a newly devised technique. The study found 2 marine algae strains proved to be ideal sources of biofuels with their dry weight oil content of more than 50%. And high efficiency in converting nutrients, algae are very easy to grow and require low maintenance. They are very abundant aqueous life forms that use solar energy to perform photosynthesis and can grow anywhere if the sunlight is abundantly available. Scientists now believe them to become the source of third-generation biofuels, whereas sugar, starch, vegetable oil, and animal fats are considered as sources of first-generation biofuels, and the non-food crops the second generation of biofuels. This technological advancement to use super algae to create fuel is considered to be a great alternative to environmentally toxic fuels. Number 4. Voice Assistant. How many of you regard voice assistants as part and parcel of smart homes? Amazon's Alexa, Google's Assistant, and Apple's Siri all are virtual friends and prerequisites for controlling devices in our homes. Along with that, their connected speakers tell you the weather, read you the news, and play music from various streaming services. It's like some of its most used skills. It was estimated that there are more than 3.25 billion voice assistant devices in use around the world, and this number is expected to be around 8 billion by 2023. Like every advanced technology, voice assistants also have a serious implication: privacy breach, as they're essentially internet-connected microphones that may transmit your conversations to servers at Amazon, Google, or Apple. Number 3. Bitcoins. One technology that is definitely making headlines is this digital cryptocurrency, Bitcoins. This decentralized digital currency incorporates technology, currency, math, economics, and social dynamics. One striking feature of Bitcoin is that it's anonymous. It does not use names, tax IDs, or social security numbers. It connects buyers and sellers through encryption keys. Computers running special software called the miners inscribe transactions in a vast digital ledger. Collectively, these blocks are known as the blockchain. This computational process of mining for Bitcoins can be difficult because thousands of miners compete simultaneously during this process.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. The picture depicts a medical man using AI to help him in his field. AI has many applications in medicine and has quite considerably changed the working dynamics of the field. We'll learn more about it during our number 2 slot. Number 2. AI in medicine. There are vast amounts of data in the healthcare system to cater to and learn from. AI applications are perfect for the job, as advances in computational power make it easier and more feasible for algorithms to process all the data. For example, in 2018, researchers used algorithms to analyze chest radiographs and detect abnormal cell growth, such as potential cancers, and its performance was then compared to multiple physicians' detection abilities on the same images. The algorithm outperformed 17 of 18 doctors. Such algorithms are used by doctors to double-check their diagnosis. Number 1. Social networking. Nothing has changed and is changing our lives more profoundly than the different social networking sites all of us use. Somewhere like 2 decades ago, the online world was very different from what it is now. Everything changed when in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg launched Facebook. It opened to the general public in 2006 and quickly left Friendster and MySpace far behind. Facebook then gave rise to the launch of many other networking sites, and now sites like Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Twitter are all changing the social dynamics of people of almost all ages and from around the world. These sites have helped people chat, share photos, and find jobs, among many other activities. Thank you so much for watching the video. Do share it with other people and subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos.